There's some things that I still have not gotten used to, and number one would probably be the toilets that are just a hole in the ground.
Oh, the old squat toilets.
Yeah, the squat toilets. They're not fun. Not fun. 10 years here and I still can't use them.
It's good work on the quads though. You're good, like kind of hovering there, and it's like
awesome
gotta get the aim correct. You know? Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
But I have to admit,
It's bad.
Japan has both. You mentioned the holes in the ground.
Yeah.
But it also has some of the most high-tech toilets I have
The
ever
range
seen.
is weird.
You have
very
like
weird.
the lowest of
Yeah.
low tech and the highest of high tech. Because I
Yeah.
kid you not, there are toilet seats that the lid will raise on its own, the like round part of it will raise on its own automatically.
Yeah.
The flusher is on like the
on the wall. There's like a remote.
My
don't
butt
have
can be
to move.
sprayed with so many different varieties and temperatures and
Of water.
velocities of water. I can have a high-speed jet of water launched at
up
my
there.
rear end here. That is the amazing... I haven't done
Welcome to Japan.
Welcome to
Well,
Japan.
yeah. So and I was just going to point over because actually Dan is the biggest fan we know of high tech toilets.
Not only-
in
What's
a
your
word,
favorite part,
it's
Dan?
all about the toilets here.
Not only water, warm water.
Water.
Which is a completely different experience from cold water.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Okay,
Your event is
is starting.
I believe our event has started now. It says we are live for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
It says we're live.
We'll see if this works.
We're gonna vamp for a couple seconds to see if we show up.
Vamping! This is us vamping!
Vamping
Super
in
professional
Tokyo.
vamping! We're on! Yes!
Yes, we're here.
Nailed it! Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive live from Tokyo!
We are so excited to be here.
The Tokyo space in Japan. The YouTube space in Japan. Not the Tokyo space in Japan, although it is a Tokyo space within Japan. That was accurate, but not what I was going for. We're doing a super secret project here in Tokyo, if you're wondering why we're here in Japan. And so that's why we haven't been able to stream recently. That's why a lot of my tweets and stuff have been coming from Japan all this past week.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to tell you about it. But for now, it's kind of under wraps. So that'll be coming out probably toward the end of November, early December, and you'll be finding out more about it.
An enormous thank you to the YouTube Space Tokyo. Their space is beautiful. We
It's
are
incredible.
literally
Like, look at this.
This is not
Yeah.
a green
This is
screen, you
serious.
guys. This is not fake.
This is
These
the
are
best view
real
of Tokyo that you can get.
buildings.
This is amazing.
Actual tower.
Yeah, the
Right?
Tokyo Tower is right there. My head is just stuck through it. There's a Tokyo Tower. You can actually see this to the Tokyo Skytree way out in the distance
yeah.
there. It's unbelievable. They have this beautiful space, and we were like, gosh, we wish we could live stream at some point, like while we were here. Wouldn't that be amazing? And they were like, oh yeah, no problem. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Except it is a big deal. It takes so much effort to set this up, and it takes a ton of coordination for us to try and live stream when we're not, in California at home. And so we just can't say thank you enough to them for helping us.
Right, because we were also running late from our earlier shoot today. And they're like, oh, we magically put it all together. And so you look, and like these guys are incredible,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So here, I'm gonna move the camera and hopefully not screw anything up here. But like, look at this set.
This
First off,
set
the
is
set is like the
amazing.
most
It's
beautiful
so
set known to
incredible.
humanity. There's Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey Dan. He's running the sound and
He's
TriCaster.
our Phil and Jason for
And
today.
yeah, he's our Jason replacement for the day. There, and then look at this place. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, you have the beautiful setting in the background.
The view is absolutely amazing. So I don't know how in the world they let us use this amazing space, but thank you to them.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. So yes, I'm originally from Canada, but I've been living in Japan for 10 years now. So yeah, it's been an experience. I came here randomly when I was a teenager. I spoke Japanese because I studied it in Canada, and
You
I
just
wanted
were
to
naturally
use it.
born with
So,
the ability to speak Japanese, and you thought you'd use it by
super
coming
skills,
to Tokyo.
yeah. And I just ended up staying here. Honestly, I didn't plan on staying so long. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I loved it. And 10 years later, and I'm still here.
That's incredible.
That's
Now,
so cool.
when did you start becoming a YouTuber? When did you start doing YouTube?
About 5 years ago now. now. Yeah, I
5 years.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 5-year club.
Yeah.
5-year club.
Yeah, it was my 5-year anniversary like a month ago or something.
Yeah.
But I was in university and I thought I would vlog my experience as an exchange student here.
Which
and
is so smart. I think that's so amazing.
It kind of just turned into this thing that I do full time now. So I've just been showing people Japan. I just make videos about the cool things I find here, the trips I go on, the language. It's whatever I find interesting. So
That's amazing. So we're going to be talking to Charla about some of the videos that she's made, some of her favorite experiences in Japan. We're going to be telling her about some of the stuff that we've been doing. And as part of this live stream, I don't know whether this is my favorite part or my least favorite part, but we've...
Favorite part. It's Charlotte's favorite.
So we've gotten a variety, a whole bunch of Japanese snacks to try during today's live stream, including this thing down here.
We picked the worst of the worst, or at least what we assume the worst of the worst
We have
is.
so much...
We picked weird ones.
Oh,
you
there's...
definitely did. Good job.
Because Japan is known for like weird snack foods, right? Or
Yes.
that's one of the things that we in the West always associate with Japan.
Yeah.
And so we got everything from purple sweet potato Kit Kat.
To I don't even know what the heck these are. Some kind of squid legs.
Oh, dried
Oh,
squid
yeah.
legs. To, I think
Squid legs.
So I think what is my personal favorite, honestly,
We'll have to check with Charla on the translation of this.
so
I will help
the
you.
label
Oh my god.
the label is translated cod cheese sand.
Oh,
3
yum.
words that you never want to see together.
That's right. Cod cheese sand. Because doesn't that sound delicious?
Yeah, that's accurate. That's exactly what it is.
Is that exactly? Yeah. There you
How
go.
is that possible? How is that real?
Sandy coddy cheese. Because when I think cheese, I think, man, if only it was flavored like fish. Well, Japan's got you covered.
Or sand.
So obviously, and sand. That's the texture I was going for. So obviously, we picked, Japan has a lot of good tasting stuff, but we got a lot of weird stuff because
Yeah.
it's more fun for you guys that way.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
And Charla is also, so she's vegan. So
I'm
she was
safe.
like,
I'm safe
she was
from
like,
all the goods."
I'm not going down this road.
Well,
So-
she's the moderator in the challenge.
And so we decided to trade her since she can translate the labels for us.
Yes.
If she can read us what we're actually eating, then we'll do the eating part.
Well,
I
only one of
like
us will
that
do
deal.
the eating because she's gonna quiz us on Japan trivia,
And the loser gets to eat squid eggs.
and the loser gets to eat cod cheese sand. So real quick before we move into the gameplay portion of today's episode, tell us a little bit. Here's your chance. Shamelessly plug your channel.
All right. So yeah, I just like weird stuff like this. I've been living here for 10 years now, and I never get tired of the weirdest things that you can find here. Like, it's insane. So yeah, I find the strange stuff around Japan.
What's
And I
one
have
of
fun with
the
it.
weirdest? So okay,
Yeah,
first off,
tell
what's your
us-
channel? Like, what is
Yeah,
the
tell
channel
us your
name?
channel.
My Japan channel, Charlotte in Japan, and then I have a vlogging channel called Charmander because I'm a Pokemon nerd.
Yeah.
There is so much good Pokemon Go, by the way.
Is it not amazing?
It's
here?
there's like
Yeah.
Pokestops literally
Yeah.
every corner.
I feel like Roppongi's one of the best areas.
It's
So you came to the right
incredible.
place.
Far-fetched
Yeah.
for days,
Yeah.
my friends.
Yes. But yeah, so that's what I do. I just have fun on my channel. So I'm excited to be doing this with you guys.
If your
Awesome.
personality were represented by a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
Oh, that's hard. I would probably be a Magikarp.
Because
Yeah,
you
I feel like
flop
I have-
around and
yes,
are useless
that-
generally?
But
no.
I have hidden skills that people don't appreciate.
Okay.
You just need to get to know me.
What's your she's a Gyarados inside.
Exactly. I may look like a Magikarp, but I'm a Gyarados.
I may flop around ineffectively, but give it a while and I become
It'll
fierce
come
and
out.
aggressive.
Yeah, I'm a Magikarp fan. Yeah.
Awesome. And your Twitter handle?
Charlotte in Japan.
Charlotte in
Yeah, you
Japan.
can find me Charlotte in Japan basically
Awesome.
everywhere.
Okay, and I guess the question I would have for you before we hop into like trivia questions
Yeah.
is like what are some of the things that have surprised you? What are some of the things that us in the West
Yeah.
don't really understand or are kind of confused about when it comes to Japan?
When it comes to Japanese culture.
Yeah.
There's some things that I still have not gotten used to, and number one would probably be the toilets that are just a hole in the ground.
Oh, the old squat toilet.
Yeah, the squat toilets. They're not fun. Not fun. 10 years here and I still can't use them.
It's good work on the quads though. You're good, like kind of
It is.
hovering there, and it's like
Some pretty awesome
gotta
leg
get the aim
muscles.
correct. You know? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
But I have to admit,
It's bad.
Japan has both. You mentioned the holes in the ground.
Yeah.
But it also has some of the most high-tech toilets I have
The
ever
range
seen.
is weird.
You have
Very
like
weird.
the lowest of
Yeah.
low tech and the highest of high tech. Because I
Yeah.
kid you not, there are toilet seats that the lid will raise on its own, the like round part of it will raise on
yeah.
its own automatically.
Yeah.
The flusher is on like the
on the
wall.
wall. There's like a remote.
But
My
You don't
butt
have
can
to
be
move.
sprayed with so many different varieties and temperatures and
Of water.
velocities of water. I can have a high-speed jet of water launched at my
there.
rear end here. That is the amazing. I haven't done.
Welcome to Japan.
Welcome to
But,
Japan.
yeah, so and I was just going to point over because actually Dan is the biggest fan we know of high tech toilets.
Not only-
in
What's
a
your
word,
favorite part,
it's
Dan?
all about the toilets here.
Not only water, warm water.
Water.
Which is a completely different experience from cold water.
Dan is in heaven.
Dan loves the high tech toilet.
Dan actually got us as a gift a bidet before we left.
It's a little jet that you attach
Little-
to your regular toilet at home.
Everything
You use it in
Yeah.
America?
Yeah.
Aw.
So the give the gift that keeps on giving, toilet butt spray.
There it is.
There you go.
So anyway, okay.
Also seat warmers. That was the other.
Those are really nice.
At first, it's surprising because you're like, "Ooh, I've got like
Oh.
remnant heat
Yeah, I
from
hate
the butt before me," and that's kind of
Right,
uncomfortable.
that's gross. But then you remember, it's okay.
It's like, ooh, it's not
Yeah.
like chilly at all, so that's nice.
It's nice.
But okay, so range of toilets.
Range
what
of
what else?
toilets.
What else can you say about Japanese culture?
What else surprised me
I
here?
also have some questions that I can toss
Yeah,
at you.
go for
so
it.
we're gonna dive into Twitter really quick, and then we'll hand it off to you
Sure,
to ask
yeah.
the questions so that you can grill us as well.
Go for it.
First of all, at Mavatui 713, 20 minutes into the stream, and I'm pretty sure at Cordy Patrick, who is me, is already dying of embarrassment. True story. It didn't even take 20 minutes.
Just because water is, hey, it's a natural thing. Don't be ashamed of cleaning your butt with the natural power of water launchers.
At Small Amazon
That's
says
probably the creepiest thing I've ever done.
that's weird. I just tried to ignore it.
Tried and failed.
My favorite time of day whenever GTLive streams. That's so nice. And then let's see.
Grim Hood at Grim_Hood would like to know, what is Vocaloid?
What is Vocaloid?
What? Okay, I actually do not know anything about Vocaloid. I'm sorry, I'm not a Vocaloid nerd. I
So-
apologize.
So Vocaloid, as I understand it, and we just came from the arcade district, or kind of like the anime district, which
Akihabara.
Akihabara,
Yeah.
and so you see Vocaloids everywhere, like Hatsune Miku,
Yeah.
and it's these artificially created pop stars.
Yeah, like a hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they create like this kind of like cartoon character, this kind of fictional character.
Yeah.
Give her a personality, give her a voice, give her, like likes, dislikes. They make her into a fully fledged person.
Yeah.
But it's digital, right? And they're pop stars, right? And so they
You can even go
sing.
watch concerts.
Right,
Yeah.
they sing and dance, and then, they develop followings because nowadays you don't need humans to actually sing, so you can create,
Yeah.
computer-generated songs and whatever. And these Vocaloids then will be, holographically it's like the Tupac hologram.
It's pretty crazy.
Holographically projected onto a stage.
Yeah.
And...
I love it here.
And it fills up stadiums, and it's like this huge musician phenomenon.
Yeah, they're pretty obsessed. I feel like they get more obsessed with these characters than they do with real pop stars.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
Just kick humans out of the
Really,
equation.
really into it.
Humans are so extraneous. Who wants a real human being with likes, fears, dislikes? Just give me a perfect pop star that stays forever young.
So we've also covered off on a question that someone else had. At Live Love GT Live says, have you used the squirty thing on the toilets? And the answer is clearly too much. Yes.
It's chewing it far too much.
There was someone who asked, I loved this one. Hold on. At Puzzle Gamer 1 says, are there any forests in Japan?
Not many. Okay, we're in Tokyo right now. You won't see much greenery
Not
out the
too
window
much.
here. But actually, if you just drive maybe 2 hours out of Tokyo, it's pure forests and mountains. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I like how you can change from the city to the countryside in just like a 2-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
You guys need to get up
Or
there.
the trains. The
You need
trains
to
are
get up there.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is your favorite area of Japan then? And
Definitely the north.
Okay.
Definitely the north.
Cool.
Yeah.
And when we first visited Japan, we did Tokyo South, and so we did
So
like
you've never been up there.
we've never been north. So
You gotta
next
go.
next time,
Yeah,
absolutely.
right? Okay, and so I think with that, maybe we should hand it over, and she can ask us some questions. So
Jenny Tharp is actually working on her Japanese homework as we speak.
Oh no way!
Well
At
done.
Jenny Tharp, how like perfect is this? then?
And at L_Dimitri, is anime super big there?
Yes. Short
Yeah.
answer, yes.
Long answer.
Yeah, like, it's big within different groups of people. So you're in Akihabara, so that group of people absolutely loves anime, whereas, like, maybe your typical, like, businessman will still watch it, whereas you might not expect that, but won't be as obsessed with it as, like, your nerd in Akihabara. But it's definitely more mainstream than it would be, say, in Canada or America, where you have just, like, regular, everyday adults who watch it. Kind of like you would watch a TV show, like, back in America. That's about the level of popularity.
I will say though, so the anime like manga stores are like enormous
They're
in Akihabara.
insane.
Like
They're
like upwards of 7 stories tall. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And each level seems kind of divided on different genres or like different styles.
You would animate?
Yes.
It's one of the best ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there are some floors that you stumble into some floors that you're like, ooh, I should not be on this floor.
Oh, yeah.
This floor has things that are my young virginal eyes probably should not be seeing.
Yeah.
But I saw that there were people who were like very and older
not
people
shy about it. They'll just
very
not shy.
actively
Yeah.
like, oh yes, I see the tentacles or whatever. Yeah, like I was like, whoa.
They're very open about that, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, just stand. If I was that guy, and I'd be like in the corner,
hiding.
No, they're like
Not
you,
here.
you.
They're-
ah, yes, this one is not as good as issue 2. Like, let me say.
So moving away from the inappropriate floors in some of the anime buildings, what we've done is, in case you didn't want to come up with trivia off the top of your head, we understand it's hard to come up with quizzes and stuff. No.
Tokyo
No.
Raw Unfiltered.
No, oh my gosh.
What I provide you
Oh my
guys.
gosh. So, in case you didn't want to come up with questions on your own, we pulled up 20 things you might not know about Tokyo.
All
So
right.
we haven't read any of these,
All
but
right.
we've pulled up 20 things you might not know about Tokyo, top 10 most bizarre facts about Japan, other facts and stuff about
All
Japan
right.
as visitors, and then the official National Geographic Japan quiz.
All right.
So you can choose from any of those that you
one should we
like.
go for? All
You
right.
can flip through them as you will and pick and choose a few questions to throw at us.
All right.
If we get it right, we escape having to eat one of these snacks, and if we don't, then
Stephanie gets to eat the snack.
what? Nope.
All right, let's see. So I'm going to give you like a true or false
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
question
We got
That
this.
sounds good.
here. Let's see.
You're gonna see
And
how
also,
competitive we are.
keep your questions about Tokyo and Japan coming, because we'll
answer them as we go.
as we struggle to swallow these things.
yeah.
I feel like the Kit Kat is the
That's
least of our
gonna be the
worries.
easiest
That's
one.
going to be an easy one. As we struggle to swallow these things, we'll have time to take questions.
Yep.
All right, so you've been on the trains here
Yes.
in Tokyo. Have you been on the crowded trains yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty crowded, I think.
Okay, so true or false? When you're on an amazingly crowded train here, they will have workers that will shove people onto the train and squeeze as many people onto the train as possible. It doesn't matter if it's really painful. They'll just shove you like this. And then they'll close the doors, and you'll probably get stuck in the door. True or false?
Okay, since she described it as so specifically, she seemed to have like a very clear image of what this is like. I'm gonna go with true.
I would also go with true.
Yes, yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
gosh, yes.
And
We got
true.
one.
It's
And
crazy,
I don't know whether we
man.
should be celebrating the fact that that's true.
Woo! Painfully shoved. No, but And here's another thing, like, as you pull up your next question.
Yeah.
This is another thing that I was really surprised by here in Tokyo is the subway system is great. Like, like, as much as we're saying about, like, people getting shoved in.
It has been good.
It's super clean. Everything is, like, very
nice.
well timed.
Very well timed.
Yeah, like, we come from, New York. We lived in New York for a couple years,
Yes.
and dirty, and who knows if your train is running, let alone when it's going to arrive at the station.
Right.
Here, it's, like, to the hour, or to the minute.
To the second.
Yeah, to the
really
second,
is.
like,
Really.
where the train lands on the platform is standardized.
Yeah.
They're even pumping in, like, bird sounds into the subway.
To make you feel
amazing.
calm.
Yeah, to make you feel calm and relaxed underground. It's
everyone
incredible.
knows where to stand, too. Like, if you've ever been in a lot of subways in the U.S., it's like people are shoving in and shoving out at the same time, and they're, like, running into each other. No, here it's like there's a queue for, like, who's first in, who's first off.
It's great.
Everyone has room to leave while everybody else is going in. It's great. So, A+, Tokyo subway.
They even have people to shove you in,
right?
When you can't
What
fit yourself.
more
Cram
do
you
you
on
ask
board.
Cram me in. So what else we got?
Okay, so you've seen the vending machines
Yes.
all around town.
Everywhere.
All right, which one of these things can you not buy in a vending machine in Japan?
Okay.
Okay, number 1, cigarettes.
Okay.
Number 2, used panties.
Okay.
Number 3, alcohol.
Okay. Ooh.
Number 4, live goldfish. Number 5, eggs.
Eggs, live goldfish, used panties, cigarettes and alcohol.
Which one can you
And there's
not
only
buy?
one that you cannot buy.
Only one.
Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna say no. What do you say first?
Thanks.
I don't want to give away my answer.
I'm gonna say eggs.
All right.
And I'm gonna say cigarettes.
That was my choice, and then I switched it to
Alright.
eggs.
Okay, who got it right?
It looks like both of you are gonna eat really gross snacks.
No!
What was the answer?
The answer is live goldfish. You cannot buy live goldfish, but the others you can find quite regularly.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Eggs.
I've seen them. I've actually seen them.
Thanks for the help.
What?
It's fine.
Okay, I really want you guys
you get to choose
try
anything you want.
these.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, start with the squid legs. Thanks.
And I think we definitely need to try the cheese.
Oh, wait. Okay.
no.
So who do you want to eat which?
Yeah, we have to assign one.
I'll give this one. I feel like that one's a little safer.
Oh, yeah. Look at this girl power over here.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got. So you pull up your next question.
Oh my
Do people? Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
I got a question.
How often do people actually eat these things?
Ooh, it smells so bad.
They eat them on the train. And
They
that's
do
the
eat.
worst.
They actually eat these.
Oh, that's the worst.
So this is an actual. Oh, and it's like not.
Oh my
like I was hoping it
God.
was like fully crispy, like a chip.
No,
but it's not. It's
kinda
like
chewy.
gummy and rubbery.
Mine's all
Yeah, yours is
wiggly.
cheese. It's called cheese. Cheese is supposed. It's like a cheese stick.
This was not refrigerated in any way. I have no idea where
it's
this
cheese.
came
Isn't that
from.
creepy?
You're eating the equivalent of like
Oh,
a.
the smell of yours just hit me just now. Oh man.
Yeah, dear viewer at home, dear
Here,
theorists
I think we
watching,
need a nice close up of these actually.
Appreciate-
These are highly tentacled.
appreciate the fact that you do not have smell-o-vision right now because it is just salty
Oh, God, I
and
can't
seafoody in all the worst ways
Oh,
possible.
I put this hand up to my nose to cover the scent of the octopus, and then I got hit with the cheese.
So people actually eat these and like these. All right, here we go.
And hey, I like seafood and stuff. Ready? Okay, cheers.
No, you go first.
I go first.
Yeah, ladies first. Cheese sand.
Mm.
How's your cheese sand?
Yeah.
Does it taste like cod?
Okay. Yes. Oh no! This is actually like eating fish and cheese together.
Does the cod hit
No,
you on
it
the... You seemed
does
good
not.
at first, and then...
At first, I was like, okay, this is just sort of like a
Gross
bit of
cheese.
an unpleasant cheese, and then you get hit with the pieces of cod on the outside.
Ooh, that nice cod
Gives it
afterburn.
a nice fishy aftertaste that just hits the back of your tongue, and just spreads itself around your mouth, and it's nice slathery because
Ooh, slathery.
because
Slathery.
the cheese is a dairy. It coats the inside of your mouth and it serves as a vessel for spreading the fish.
You're making it sound even worse.
It is really bad.
That was very graphic, actually. Thank you for the play-by-play of your cod cheese. Should we switch? Should we try?
Cod cheese down.
All right, here we go. Here's my squid leg.
Should we switch? What? So I have to eat another thing, and you don't have to eat anything? Does this actually translate to cod cheese, by the way?
Okay, so the sando is like short for sandwich. So there's actually no sand in
Oh,
it.
there's no sand.
Cod
It's
cheese
a
is
sandwich.
accurate. Yeah.
So there's cod on the outside and cheese on the inside. Okay.
Yeah.
I am shocked.
Do you like it?
This is legitimately good.
No way.
This is legitimately good. Like,
I don't believe
no,
it.
it's
I don't believe it.
I never would have thought that this is as good as it is. Because I'm also not much of like an like Steph will eat like octopus and squid and stuff.
I'll put it away.
I'm not a weird seafood guy. This is actually like it's a little chewy. It's like it reminds me of like a more seafoody beef jerky, but it's actually really good. Like I would take another bite and enjoy it.
No way.
I'm amazed.
I'm amazed.
I am blown
too.
away. Never would I have suspected that this would be as good as it is. You should try some.
Well, will you read? Is there anything else of note on the actual wrapper since we can't read it?
Okay, it actually says that you should heat it up in the microwave.
I
don't think you're gonna die.
Thank you.
I don't think you're gonna die.
If we do, you know why.
Confidence
If
from
we
a
don't make it-
Japanese expert.
If GTLive ends
Should've
today,
read that
right?
first.
you know why.
That's about it. Yeah, then it just says squid legs.
Squid legs.
Yep, squid legs.
Oh, it's like squid jerky.
It is.
It's not as bad as it smells though. Like
It smells awful.
It smells rancid, but
the
it
smell
actually
is bad.
tastes okay.
right?
It's mostly just salty and a little bit oily. I'm surprised that you like this. It was pretty strong even for me.
Really? You don't like it?
It's pretty strong.
Too
dude.
fishy.
Really? I don't know why. For whatever reason, I really
The more I chew that, actually,
really.
I don't.
I am
can't do it. At
no
first,
way.
I was like, this is just like squid. I enjoy squid. It's real strong, man.
Maybe I just got like a less squiddy part of. You did look like you ate like the body portion of it. So I don't know.
Oh, that is oily. It's
I'm just cringing watching you guys.
Here, please. You want to participate?
No, vegan.
Oh, okay. That's true. Okay, fine. She's actually not a vegan. She actually just became a vegan for this
today. Just today, you guys.
I've converted.
All right, so I'm actually really surprised.
That's yours. That's all yours,
Okay.
my friend.
Let's do another round of questions,
are
and
you
then
ready for
we'll
another
hop
question?
into your submitted questions.
Okay, so you're on the train in Tokyo.
You're really fixated on this train.
They got so many weird things going on in the trains.
Stories.
Which of these things would be considered the most rude?
Ooh.
Okay.
Number 1, picking your nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, talking on your cell phone.
Ooh. Okay.
Number 3, blowing your nose.
Okay.
Number 4, eating a sandwich.
Oh my gosh, this is really hard.
Not getting up for an elderly individual.
That wasn't an option.
one.
Damn it!
Option, Matthew. You can't make up.
So, okay, blow your nose, pick your nose.
Was really
Blow your
strong.
nose, pick your nose, talking on a cell phone,
Talking on
or
a cell
eating
phone.
on a sandwich.
Or-
Which would be
not
considered...
trying
Eating on a sandwich.
Eating a sandwich, which would be considered the most rude. Which would you see the
Okay, I got my answer.
least?
Okay.
Okay.
Got my answer.
What do you, I said it first last time.
Okay, I'm gonna go with talking on a cell phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot, I was also going to go with talking on a cell phone, so I'm going to go with eating a sandwich.
Okay. You're both wrong!
What?
Again? Are you kidding?
Which one was it?
Blowing your nose is like
Really?
totally out of the question.
See-
You'll never see people doing it here.
Why?
So if like it starts to drip down your face, they'll just like snort it back up, or they'll pick it out, but you can't blow it because that's rude.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, so that's so
Okay.
that's so
Such
fascinating
like a
because
culture shock for me.
I thought because you said picking your nose and blowing your nose,
Yeah.
I
I
was
thought
like,
they
oh,
can-
those kind of cancel
nose.
each other out. Like those are just filler.
That's test taking,
One of
like...
the you can definitely pick it. That's fine. You see that a lot.
Really?
Blowing it, I don't know what it is. Maybe the sound, or because maybe it'll like spray the.
Ooh,
other-
that nose spray.
You're German it up.
Something about it is just like not accepted here.
Really?
Really?
I would actually
Okay.
fit in really well here because I'm really
Yeah.
bad at blowing my nose.
That's good then.
Yeah, see?
That's good.
Yes, and that I know that sounds stupid, that I'm really bad at blowing my nose, but it is true.
He's not very talented in that area.
I'm not.
Actually. Struggle.
It's very unpleasant for me. I think it's because I have very narrow nasal cavities. That's what I tell myself.
Interesting.
My dainty nasal.
Interesting.
So strange. All right.
Okay,
Let's
can I
do.
take a snack for you
Yes,
guys?
absolutely.
Okay, I actually want
tried
you to
both last
try
time,
one of
didn't
my
I?
favorites. I'll be nice. You can have that one.
Thank you. What is,
Ooh.
And then, let's see. This is a new one.
I'm concerned. with
Okay.
This one says tough gummy. That's why we got it. We're like
yeah,
tough
I kind of
gummy.
want, I kind of want
says
you to try those ones.
Gummy.
I've
It's
never
gonna,
tried those.
it's gonna make me really strong.
As opposed to wimpy gummy.
Okay, I'm
These
not
are-
going to tell you what's in this, so
Okay.
eat it
Thank you.
and see if you can guess.
Well,
Ooh, that's good.
based
I'll
on
tell
the picture on the cover of this thing, looks
Yellow
like
pudding.
no, it looks like some sort of like yellow potato or like a
I
yam
don't know.
or
No,
something.
that could totally be a pineapple.
Pen,
Or-
pineapple, apple, pen.
Yeah.
No, no.
I have a pen.
No, no.
I have a pineapple. Pineapple pen. Anyway,
So this also has gummy flavor, gummy like colors that I'm
Oh, so you
kind
got
of
flavors.
unfamiliar with. Like there's blue, there's this orangey yellow, which I'm hoping is like a mango or something, and then there's brown.
cola.
Brown gummy is usually not a good thing.
Gotta be
for me.
cola, right?
I'm not sure about
You guys
that.
guess the flavors, and we'll see if you can get
Okay.
Great.
We'll see about this. Okay.
I have a pineapple. Also, speaking of pen, pineapple, apple pen guy, we were at the.
it. Did you go to the cafe?
Wait, what?
There's
What?
a cafe.
There's a cafe?
Yeah, there's a cafe. They sell like pineapple and apple themed foods.
Pens.
Dedica-
They sell pineapple and apple.
I hope
pens.
they stab them with pens.
Wait,
That would be
dedicated
the
to
best.
the
Just
this-
to the song. Like,
That is amazing.
yeah.
How old is it? So like,
weeks. Like
And they just threw it up?
whipped it up like that.
no way.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
amazing. You
So there's a
should
pen,
go.
pineapple, apple pen cafe.
Cafe.
We're gonna have to
yeah. It's in
We
Tokyo
need to
somewhere.
go.
Right?
Also, I was gonna say that we were in the I guess Tokyo equivalent of Walmart, where that's what it felt like.
Don
That was a
Quixote?
Yes,
I bet.
yeah, Don
yeah,
Quixote,
It's an awesome store.
which is
Glad you
incredible.
guys went there.
Literally, that's where we got all these snacks, but it sold everything from like exercise equipment to electronics
Everything.
to like
Sex toys.
great. I wasn't in that section, but okay.
Anything you could possibly want.
It's that one. I did see the like face shapers where you like stick it in your mouth and
Oh, you found
the
it.
face massager
Yeah.
thing to like strengthen your
Strengthen my
cheek
cheekbones.
muscles.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to smell these to figure out which one is
That
going to be
smells
the most
so
innocuous.
good. That smells
It
so
does. It
good.
What
smells
is
like
that?
I freaking love those.
smells like vanilla.
Smell it.
What?
It's a very pleasant smell.
Oh, it smells like
It's nice, right?
toffee. Hold on, okay. And mine just smells vaguely fruity. Oh my god, these are tough gummies. Oh my god,
The name
they
don't
weren't
like.
kidding. I was like, my teeth just got stuck in that.
Don't listen to it. What do you think?
It's good. Would I like? It's not disgusting in any way, shape, or form.
It's different. It's
It's
definitely
it's
different.
yeah. It's not like super sweet.
Yeah.
The texture's really good. It's a
like
very
the texture?
satisfying like gummy texture.
Yeah.
Less substantial than like say a high chew or something like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
Is it sweet or is it?
it's mildly sweet.
Okay.
It's got like again.
This is one of
It
your
re-
favorites.
I love it.
It reminds me of the sweetness of like a sweet potato.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I like about Japan. I feel like well, not all of them. Some of them are pretty sweet, but it's always like a nice balance of sweet. It's not an overpowering sweet like in America.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat more and not feel so bad.
Where you have
Yeah.
Fun Dip that's
Oh
literally
my God,
sugar in a
with sugar
pouch.
on it.
Sugar on a sugar stick. It's like it's not enough to just give you sugar powder.
Right.
It's like here's a stick of sugar that you dunk into the other sugar. It's
Here,
great.
I'm gonna try one of the other flavors.
This is good.
Hold on. Here, save it by for me. Here. Yeah.
Yeah, tough
Oh
gummy.
my god, that is sure.
I hear her jaw. I don't know if you can hear it.
You hear that crack?
I don't know if the microphones are close enough, but you can hear the jaw just like popping as she's trying to chew
It's
these
really
gum
chewy,
gummies.
you guys.
Is it working?
It's working.
Are they good?
I don't need those facial massagers. All I need to do is chew these things.
Tough gummies.
Hold on. Okay, so
So what are your
it's
flavors?
actually a very pleasant fruity flavor. It's like it's not as sour as a Sour Patch, but there's like a little bit of sourness on the outside and it's sweet on the inside. That one seems to be some kind of citrus. I don't know why it's brown, but
Was that the brown one?
yeah, that's
The
the brown one.
Oh,
Yeah, here, do you want a yellow one?
Interesting.
Oh, no,
They have the
taquito?
yellow ones.
I don't think I can. I
I was
don't
gonna say I don't
okay.
gelatin. I don't think so.
I'll finish
Yeah.
this blue one. The blue one isn't quite as good.
That was really good.
Really, you got citrus
I
from
think
the
this
brown.
is supposed to be
I'm
like a blue raspberry.
interested.
Actually, on second thought, this one isn't great.
That was actually it was like their version of Sour Patch.
But I do actually. So if it were a little bit softer, I would actually kind of like it because I like firmer gummies.
Yeah.
The Haribos of the world are my favorites. So
Hashtag
these
not
are actually not at all. Just I
But
love
could
Haribo.
be spawn.
So they're here. Let me try this one.
Yeah.
Brown. The brown was cola, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get cola from that?
I
I
don't
did
know.
not get cola from that at all.
Wait, so what is the yellow
The
then?
yellow's ginger ale,
Oh.
and then the blue's soda. Which
So
would
these
be
are all
like
soda flavored?
7-Up or something.
Really?
Yeah, they're all like soda.
This
flavored.
guy is so interesting.
You like it?
Right.
So yeah,
It's
it's just like a
seriously
sweet potato jelly.
It is sweet potato.
The
Good.
texture
Yeah.
of a potato, and it tastes like a yam.
Yeah.
I
What's
would
the-
not
what's the
I would not get
flavor?
soda out of this ever.
No.
Right?
The blue is what, ginger or is just soda?
Just
Huh.
soda. They call it soda in
It's very
Japan, but it
pleasant.
kind of means like a citrusy soda, like 7-Up or
Oh.
a Sprite or
Okay.
something.
I can see that. It
Yeah.
has a bit of a like
It
a
has a-
Sierra Mist kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit synthetic. Like it has that synthetic flavor. And is there anything interesting that we should glean from the back here?
Let's see.
How bad this is
There's
for us?
nothing too weird in here.
Good job. I like
You
that.
guys are pretty safe.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We're not gonna keel right over after this one.
Probably not.
Oh, the reason I brought up the Walmart though is because at the Walmart they had pen, pineapple, apple pen, PAAP merchandise for
No
sale.
way.
How did
they come up with all this stuff
It blew
so
my mind.
fast?
When I was walking
Hop into
through,
Twitter to say hi to
and there was a
Stop it.
shirt
way.
dedicated to the PAAP guy.
Did you buy it?
I did not. Well, it was late and we were just looking for the gummies, but I'm like, I might go back. Because I was just like, how?
Weird.
I didn't know that this was such a big thing. Like,
Yeah.
it literally just happened.
It blows my mind. But it's like already declining, so I don't know what they're gonna do with all this merchandise. Like, are people still gonna buy it?
They'll
Or-
figure out another
It's
song.
gonna become so valuable, those
Please
collector's
don't.
items.
Oh yeah.
So I want to just let you guys know we have 15 minutes in our hour left.
All right.
We're at the Tokyo YouTube space. If you're tuning in late, we want to be respectful of everyone's time here because they've been so nice to set this all up for us. So we're going to go into some speed questions and
right.
some more snacking here
right.
in just a second. I'm just pulling up Twitter so we can maybe say hi to a few people. Maybe.
Did you get kicked out on
I got
Wi-Fi?
kicked out of Twitter.
There you go.
I just got kicked out of Twitter. Let's see. Let's see.
Trend flicks.
Oh,
Like the stream.
only for GTLive says Haribos. Is that how Americans say Haribo?
What? Is that how you're supposed to say
I have
it?
no idea. No, I just pronounced it some other random way because I figured that they didn't pronounce it Haribo, but I say
Haribo!
Haribo.
Haribo, Haribo!
Let's see. Oh, and someone said at Little Kushi says Vocalator only the voices, the rest is fan made. Think about YouTuber musicians, artists, and fans
Really?
made an idol as a community, made them into an idol. That's so interesting.
Thank says at Live Long GTLive. It's been 45 minutes and I feel like we started 10 minutes ago.
Aw, time flies when you're having fun.
I know. I feel bad because I want this one to keep going, but with the YouTube space ones, we have to stay pretty firm to a schedule because they want other people to use this room,
Yeah.
which I get totally.
And here, the YouTube space opens at 1 p.m. And we didn't even mention this, but we are live streaming from the future, you guys. It is Thursday where
totally
we are.
Oh yeah,
Thursday here.
that's right because we've crossed the
Thursday
international
at noon.
dateline.
So yeah, we are coming to you from the future. and so we want to make sure to wrap up. Okay, so I'll read one more. Let's see.
At player _0101 says...
confused about the pineapple nonsense Matt Pat was singing. A new internet trend?
Oh.
It actually
that's
happened.
on.
It actually happened like what, a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
But it was this weird. I don't even know what the origin of it was. But it was this weird trend that happened a month ago. It's like a 30-second song.
Just look for
Called
like
pineapple apple pen. Yeah.
You'll find
Just
it.
Google it.
It
yeah.
had it's some like 100 million views, whatever. And a lot of people did parodies of it. Why is it's one of those things that got popular because I think everyone online is like, what is this? It hits that right level of randomness that the internet really thrives on, which is it's catchy, it's quirky, it's really bizarre, and you have no idea why it's being done, but it's easy for you to do, and it's fun to laugh at.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hit us with some more questions.
ready?
Let's do this.
okay, speed round.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a Japanese word,
Ooh.
and it's based off of a foreign word, so it could be English or German or anything, and you
Okay.
guys got to guess what the meaning is.
Okay.
In English. Okay. Cunning. Cunning.
Sexual relations.
No.
Okay. That's like, why? God, it sounded like it.
That was my first guess. I can't blame you.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not just perv Pat. I know that the hashtag is happening right now. It is not because I'm perv Pat. There's a hashtag
So
around
I'm
perv
not
Pat.
surprised.
Let's see. It has to do with it's the act of canning things like meat or vegetables.
No,
what is it?
Actually not. It means to cheat.
To
so,
cheat?
like, to cheat on a test.
Oh.
So it's like,
Cunning.
I think it comes from, like, cunning, like, to be a cunning.
Oh,
Cunning
cunning.
chip. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Cunning.
I'm loving
It does.
Exactly.
It does sound
right?
sexual.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So you
let's-
guys
All
have
right,
studied
shoot, we
something.
fail again.
Here, we
Oh my
gotta
God.
speed eat
Let's
these
see.
guys.
These.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay,
stuff.
here, let's try that.
That's
You
yours.
hand them off?
Here,
Yeah,
I'll take.
right.
What about crunchy marshmallow fizz?
Yum.
I get
Yeah.
seriously, I get seaweed coated in mystery powder.
Or is it
This could
seaweed?
be anthrax, you guys. And then he gets
Crunchy marshmallow.
crunchy
fizz.
marshmallow.
Fizz.
Come on,
Mallow
Marsh
fizz.
Okay, all right, let's do this quick.
Okay, ready?
All right,
Here, start it.
okay.
Here, go through the chat actually while
This
we're.
is-
Yeah.
Oh, it might not. It might have trouble catching up. You can also
Is
read
it kind of like...
This smells like.
Oh no.
This smells like cola and marshmallow.
Okay, go.
The chat is honestly all hashtag perv pat.
Yep, I knew it.
Yeah.
You guys didn't let me down.
Surprise.
Unfortunate. This is really good. Again,
Those smell amazing.
it's
So really good.
Here, smell mine. Smell mine.
so mine real quick is like a bit of a soda flavor mixed with a Sour Patch flavor.
No way.
So it's like a Sour Patch soda, kind of. So a little sour soda mixed with like a marshmallow texture and flavor.
okay.
It's bizarre and it's crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's a bizarre food, certainly. But I would actually legitimately eat these. The texture's great. The flavor is very unique. But I like it a lot.
You're doing well today. You
I
got
am.
like 3 that you like. Mine, on the other hand, I'm really concerned about this. It smells so salty and sour and bitter.
Yeah, yours looks like Sour Patch covered in seaweed covered in Sour Patch.
How do I get stuck with all these bad ones?
You're the adventurous cider, Steph. What is it?
Oh no, it's just getting worse.
Is it that bad?
It's getting
Is it that
worse.
bad?
What
It's-
is it?
it's really
I think I
bad.
can actually have
I was gonna say, I think
It's
this is
really-
one that you can eat.
Unfortunately, this one's
Oh.
safe. I have never tried this
Oh.
before
Oh.
for good reason.
So what is it?
I think it's just seaweed covered in salt
It's
and
seaweed
vinegar.
Yeah, salt and vinegar. It's a salt and vinegar
That
seaweed.
sounds like it should be good.
It sounds like it should be good. I love
Ew,
salt
it's
and
like sweet. Why is it sweet? Ugh, this is way worse than I expected it to be.
I told you.
What the heck were they thinking?
Oh, I did not enjoy that. I did not
makes
enjoy
you
that
wanna
at
throw
all.
up.
Oh, Right? I got a little sick from
I feel like the seaweed's the best part because the powder's disgusting.
You like it?
I must be like, I must be in a weird mood today or something.
No way.
I'm usually the one who's like, no problem. I seriously like everything.
I will say this.
Yeah, just get rid of that one. That's
It's like a salt and vinegar Pringle, but with seaweed and nasty.
Really not.
It's really not.
And I like seaweed.
And it does have a little sweetness to it.
Right?
It has a little
It has
sweet.
just enough sweetness to nauseate you while it's going down. And I love seaweed. I love salt and vinegar chips. I love every ingredient in this. Somehow together, they're just not doing it for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy jeez.
Here's my assessment of these guys.
Oh.
So it has a little sweetness at the front end.
Then it goes vinegar and salt.
You have that like seafoody saltiness, like that ocean salt to
Just
it.
a bit of brine in there.
Yeah, a little brine in there, which is, less pleasant. You have a little vinegar powder mixed in.
Yep.
And the thing that I think is nastiest, though, is just the texture of it, because it's like floppy, almost like gelatinous seaweed.
Yeah.
Here, let me try one of these.
It's not
quick, and then we'll get the
thin or
last
something.
question.
Not as bad as I expected it to be, because I actually got it down multiple times. So I'm on a roll today.
you
Look at
go.
me. I'm so proud of myself.
There's a good question from the audience.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Jack.
What's up, Dan?
They're asking what are desserts like in Japan and Tokyo.
Have you had any
That's-
yet?
thanks,
The
Dan.
desserts are pretty amazing here. Japan does desserts well to make up for these things that they do. The desserts are great. They have some really awesome ones, like a full loaf of bread that they'll hollow out and fill it with like honey and cream
bread or whatever it is.
Honey toast.
Honey toast.
Honey toast.
We tried that. So we got
just
here a
had
couple
honey
days
toast.
ago,
Did you
and we
try
tried the
it?
honey toast 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
It was great. Yeah, it's
It
like
was so good.
yeah, they carve a hole in the bread, and then they fill it like with the bread chunks.
It is literally a loaf of bread where they've hollowed
It's
it
a
out,
whole loaf.
chopped it up,
Yeah.
toasted it, so it becomes almost like a like a mountain of Frenchish toast. But then they cover it in like syrup or chocolate, bananas,
With
whipped
berries
cream,
and ice cream.
berries. Oh my gosh,
That was
It is
great.
unbelievable.
The honey toast was great. The cakes are great.
Those are good.
The
Yeah, they
pastries
do
are
cakes
so good.
well. The rice, like the mochi stuff. These are you guys should try these. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like those aren't real mochi because they're just from the
Here,
store.
why don't we
but-
just
Right.
try a couple of other things and you hit us with some questions as we're going.
Sure,
This is
okay.
probably the last one that
Do you
I
have a
voted.
favorite?
I like it.
So is the honey toast your favorite dessert?
No, my favorite dessert would probably be it sounds really gross, but it's like a sweet bean soup with mochi inside.
Ooh.
It's called oshiriko.
What is it called?
Oshiriko.
Oshiriko?
Oshiriko, yeah.
Okay.
See if you guys can find it, but yeah, you'll get a bowl of hot, sweet red bean soup, and then like the chewy little mochis that look like this inside.
Oh.
It's so good.
That's one of the things that
It's really good.
consistently surprises me is how good red bean is as
Right?
like a
It doesn't
dessert.
good.
sound good, but it's delicious.
It is because
Right.
it's
healthy for you.
because red bean is sweet, but it's not overly sweet, and so
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why I like Japanese desserts so much.
yeah, it finds a really nice balance.
Also,
Yeah.
before you try that, try this. So these are taro chips, and we historically, neither of us like taro at
Oh,
all.
I hate
I actually
taro.
really
Is taro
like these.
gross? I don't think I've ever eaten taro. I've just
This
had,
is
like,
actually
taro
very
flavored
good.
Bubble tea
These
or
are veggie
something.
chips,
I
if
think
you
I
want
can
to
eat
go for it.
these. Okay, yeah, these should be.
I
good.
actually
These are
like
good.
these. I
Are
think
they
these are
good?
good.
Ooh.
It's like a sweet potato chip.
These are
really
great.
good.
Hey, these
with just
are
a little
good.
sauce.
Wow, this is
Right?
really good.
They kind of taste like
Yeah.
vanilla.
They're great.
I really don't like taro. So
Thumbs up on those though. I thought
Man,
that was
this
a good
is-
one.
here, and this is the chocolate mochi, I guess. Ooh, sorry, my nose is running. Let me not blow my nose and instead.
Snuffle it back up in there. There you go.
Oh,
Stick
jeez.
your finger in there.
Yeah, let me just jam.
Oh no.
Oh no! I'm slowly dying. But you know what? At least I didn't offend anyone.
Get right in. You should just move here.
Dear everyone on the subway, I didn't offend you. I just. I can't stop sneezing. Okay, mochi. Let's do this.
Here, I'll go for one too.
I like mochi. This tastes like It's alright.
It's okay. I've never had this one.
It's like a little bit of a fudge ball. It's like a fudgy ball.
Chocolatey. It's maybe
It's very
chocolatey.
It's very chocolatey.
But I love
pretty good.
mochi. Love mochi. So
That's good. Here, I did Steph. Here,
All right.
I didn't
Try
try
your
your
cod
cod
sandwich.
cheese.
Oh, you
I'll
haven't tried it yet?
The one thing I didn't try, and I've had such good luck today, I'm gonna try the cod cheese.
I feel like you might like it.
I'll take it.
Considering you liked the,
so you don't have to hold on to that
the
guy.
squid.
Ooh.
And
Cheesy.
we have 3 minutes left, so you have 3 minutes to recover after this.
Hold up.
Uh-huh.
The chocolate was still in my mouth, so actually it tasted like chocolatey cottage cheese. But let me just get a pure flavor here.
Okay, one more Japanese quiz for you guys.
Oh, yeah, please. Throw it at us.
Works the same as the last one. Hochkiss.
Oh.
Hochkiss.
Hochikisu.
Hochkiss. Sounds Italian.
Hochikisu.
Say it again.
Hochkiss.
Hochikisu.
This is a hard one.
It's a French kiss.
Most people guess that.
Let's see.
It's something you'd find on your desk.
Stapler.
Yeah, well, how the hell did you know?
Yes! Yes! I am such on a roll today!
How is that
Yes!
How did you get that from that?
No, seriously, how did you know?
What? Lucky guess? I don't know.
It was a random guess.
It was completely random.
I think it's like the name of the guy that invented it or something.
Really?
So that's where it came from.
That's
or
amazing.
Obviously,
one of
that's
the first people.
totally why I knew.
Huh.
I was not expecting that. Okay, that's amazing.
That's incredible. Okay, do you want to
Okay.
give us one more, just so we can? So this will be our last one,
Last one. Okay.
and then I guess I'm gonna be shutting off the stream from here. So we'll say like a couple goodbyes in the chat, and then we will go ahead. And
Yeah, sorry we had to make today's short. We wanted to make sure that we got the live stream in today
And
because
thank
we've missed
you
you guys.
so much for joining us. We've missed you guys so much. Okay, what last question?
Let me think. Okay. Pantsu.
Pantsu.
Pants.
Oh, pants.
No.
Ah,
Of course not. Of course it wasn't pants.
Ponzu sauce.
What?
Ponzu sauce?
No.
Here.
Stuff.
I'm gonna try the purple sweet potato Kit Kat. There are also, it's worth mentioning, there are Kit Kats in like literally every flavor from rum raisin to wasabi.
Have you tried the wasabi one?
No.
No, I'm not brave enough.
We almost got
They're
them for
not
the
that
live stream.
spicy.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not that spicy.
We almost got them for the live stream, but then we weren't sure. Pantsu!
You don't watch enough anime.
Oh no!
It's showing.
Shoot, we've been upping our anime game lately. Actually, we've been watching more and more anime.
You're not watching the right genre, I guess.
Man, I guess not. Shoot.
No idea.
No.
Panties.
Of course. Well, of course. Makes
Of
total
course.
sense.
Yeah,
Of
so
course.
pants is pants.
Sorry, I've missed my panty-oriented anime lately, so...
Oh man,
That one
okay.
always confused me when I was learning Japanese. Because I would be like, pants, pants. Like, I would always talk about
Uh-huh.
pants
Oh, yeah.
and say pants, but no.
And they'd
like,
all be like, "Whoa, stop
Whoa.
talking about your underwear."
I do, real quick, in our final minute here, I do want to go back to something, which is the vending machines. You mentioned that you can buy used panties out of the vending machines, and we kind of
you-
let that one just go.
Are you interested as
Like-
to where to buy them?
Like, no one actually
I can
stopped
shut
and was
off
like,
this
hey...
stream at any time. I can just hit that stop button and we're gone.
No one actually bothered to be like, hey, that's a weird thing. Let's talk about
You're
that.
like more surprised about the eggs like being sold.
I was.
Right?
Because it's
a
one
thing.
again, and I think it's like from Final Fantasy VII. You see, there's a scene in there where you buy like used panties out of a vending machine,
Yeah.
and it's just one of those like quirky Japanese stereotypes that like you hear about,
Yeah.
and so it wasn't surprising.
Actually
but
a thing.
what? So why is that? What do you know about that as a thing?
I feel like I'm not like old man enough to know exactly why. That's
Have
a
you never
popular
needed?
thing.
You never found an occasion for you to buy panties from
but you
vending
could
machines?
sell them if you're not into buying them. You could also sell your used panties. They're always looking for people to sell them. And
Like
but yeah,
Orange is the New Black.
I'm actually surprised you didn't see any in Akihabara. That's probably like one of the
We
main
didn't look
places
hard
that
enough.
You can
God.
find
Alright.
them. All the nerdy areas. Kind of. I have a feeling it's
Areas.
illegal.
Aw,
I think it's
you
illegal,
guys.
but if you
Really?
look, you can find them. Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, we were also in front of like we were talking to some people on the street, and apparently there was like a big like Sony like PlayStation Pro illegal like handoff going on behind us
Really?
too. So there's been all sorts of crazy stuff that's been going on in Akihabara.
Scandalous. Yeah.
I didn't realize it, and then people told me after the fact, and I'm like, oh, we should have gotten one,
Hey.
Scalped it on the street.
right? Yeah, I would have
Okay,
been region
guys.
locked anyway.
So
How much? Wait, how much can I sell my panties for? Do you know?
How would she know?
Actually.
How would she know?
If the YouTube thing starts to take a sour turn, we gotta keep our options open, Steph. We gotta keep our options open.
I have a feeling it's only like cents. or less than $1 because they
that's-
sell them for really cheap. Like for $5 or something, you can get a pair. So maybe it's not the greatest business to go into.
Shoot.
That doesn't seem. Yeah, that seems like I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not the best idea.
Used panties. What about used tighty whities?
I don't think the girls want those. It's more of a
nobody wants those.
yeah.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Nothing
Alright.
nothing we can do for you.
Sorry.
All right, fine.
And with that.
They're also not tighty whities.
Oh my
by the
gosh!
way.
Just stop digging the hole. Oh my gosh. So.
Dad is dying back there. Welcome to TMI, the live stream from Japan.
Thanks for tuning in.
We are so glad you were able to join today. Thank you so much. Thank you again to the YouTube Space Tokyo
for
having
all the
us.
amazing
and for being
effort
so
that they put into
accommodating.
allowing us to do this. And once again, one final plug.
Thank you so much to our guest.
Thank you, Charlotte in Japan.
Woo, Charlotte in Japan.
So show her some love. Do you have a favorite video that you recommend everyone check out?
Condom ice cream.
Condom ice. See, you just dropped that in the final second of the stream. Is condom ice? I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check that one out.
Let's say goodbye to a few people in the chat.
All right.
Evan Leary, goodbye.
Chris Hunter says, "Are you worth Trump?" Yep, great.
Okay.
Something about Trump. Great.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's see. Forever Hungry says, "Come to Singapore, please." Ooh, that sounds fun.
Wyborn says, "I was in my first musical today. Can I please get a clap and a half?" You absolutely can.
Ooh.
Ready to go.
Here, you can do this with us. Ready? Clap and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Like a
First try.
pro.
She's got it. She's got
Like
it.
a pro.
And let's see. Alan Martinez, bye.
Blue Will Gaming says no, to which I say yes. I'm sorry.
And Rebecca May says curve pat, which seems an
Appropriate.
appropriate way to end the stream. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.